Precious Talent School, where 8 pupils died earlier on Monday, has been arrested. Moses Wainaina is currently being detained at Kabete Police Station and is expected to be arraigned in court on Friday. This only hours after the government deregistered the school located in Dagoretti for failing to protect the lives of their pupils. Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has also revoked the license of Pama Academy in Kangemi. Here now is Shadrach Miti with that report.
Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha says findings by a special task force set up to establish the cause of the tragedy at Precious Talent Top School in Dagoretti that saw 8 pupils die have revealed that the management contravened both the regulations and government directives by enrolling pupils beyond the approved capacity.
The school that collapsed was registered for 340 pupils from ECD to Standard 8. On the day of the incident, the school had an enrollment of 900, which is almost 3 times.
And due to negligence and wanton disregard of regulatory procedures and directives, innocent lives were lost. An act the government says warrants the revocation of the school's license and its closure.
The high enrollment and lack of adequate safe physical facilities, coupled with non-compliance to other standards, like qualified teaching staff, sanitation facilities, and size rendered the available registration certificate null and void. These conditions do not warrant continued existence of the school and is thus recommended for revocation of the certificate and closure.
About 790 pupils from Precious Talent Top School will now be distributed in the neighboring public schools, even as the government directs that all children in the playgroup to remain home until next year.
We are going to give Ngong Forest Primary School 480 pupils. Then we shall give Jamhuri Primary School 180 pupils and Riruta Satellites 130 pupils, giving a total of 790.
Later, the operation extended to Kangemi, where Pama Academy School was ordered closed with immediate effect. The consequence of which will be for all the 472 pupils from Pama Academy being moved to New Kiumbuini and Kiumbuini primary schools, the only public primary schools in the area, located about a kilometer away.
The structure is exactly like the one that collapsed. In fact, when you go there and you look under, you'll find that the off-cut woods that are being used to provide the support for the first floor, some of them are already rotting.
That move has, however, been protested by the school's management.
The best way they could have done this, just to come to the ground, tell us where to rectify, but not shutting down the school immediately. I actually took a loan for these kids to raise this building. It was not like this before. So I don't know how I'm going to pay that loan of 1.5 million.
The closure of Precious Talent Top School and Pama Academy makes it 3 the number of schools the government has closed down in the past 2 days after closure of St. Catherine Bombolulu Education Center in Kibra. The government says the structural standards and conditions at Pama Academy School in Kangemi fall way below any recommended and approved structural standards for any learning institution. A verdict the management of the school say is not only unfair but extremely harsh. Nevertheless, the Minister of Education has with immediate effect ordered the closure of Pama Academy and directed that all the pupils here be moved to Kiumbuini Primary School, about a kilometer away. Shadrach Miti, KTN News, Kangemi, Nairobi.